Welcome to the Itchy Techie channel. In this video, I am discussing the all-new Windows 11 and have an in-depth review. On the login screen, network, accessibility, and power icons are placed in the bottom left corner of the window. The network icon shows the status of the network and connectivity. The accessibility icon shows the narrator, magnifier, on-screen keyboard, and few more options. The power icon shows the shutdown and restart options. Let's have a deep dive now. And this is the all-new Windows 11 desktop. You can see the Start menu and the taskbar icons are centered, giving Windows a bit of a macOS look. The Start menu looks much simpler than the Windows 10 Start menu, and it has ditched live tiles for pinned apps. Also, you can browse for all the apps from the Start menu order by name using the All Apps menu item on the top of the menu. The most used apps are listed at the top of the All Apps menu. And these apps are grouped by the first letter of the name. And they newly added a recommended apps and documents to the Start menu. The power button and user account icons are placed bottom of the menu. By default, shutdown and restart commands are in the power button, but you can add more like sleep or standby, etc. Using the user account button, you can change account settings, lock the device, or sign out from the device. You can view and edit your information from the change account setting. You can view your name, login account, and type. Also, you can manage your Microsoft account from here. We shall discuss these later. The Windows search feature is the next icon to the Start menu. You can search for anything in this window. Or you can use separate options to search for things as per the category or place. Using web search, you can search directly from the internet. Windows will show you the results using the default web browser and search engine. And you can search for apps, documents, web, email, folders, music, people, photos, settings, videos, separately, and you can access the result easily. There are some more options if you are interested in. Have a look yourself. This is the Task View feature. You can use this feature to work on separate independent virtual desktops, which support multitasking. It shows desktop 1 as your current desktop. Using New Desktop, you can add new virtual desktops. You can run applications on those desktops separately. You can jump between desktops, add, or remove desktops from here. For example, you can do a screen record, let's say a video clip, on one desktop, and you can surf the internet on another desktop without interfering with the screen record. Another very useful feature in Windows 11 is the new multitasking window manager. You can split your desktop using this option. This split screen feature has more options than in Windows 10. You can arrange your windows easily as per the templates given. You need to click on the template and then on the windows as per your requirement. You need to have 2 or more opened windows to use this function. Just hover the mouse pointer on the resize window icon. Then click on the layout you want to use. A simple yet powerful tool, which can use for multitasking. When you close a virtual desktop without closing opened windows, the opened windows moves to the previous virtual desktop. And then you can see the widgets icon. It shows the weather, stock market information, sports news, or any other news as your preference. You can add or remove interests from the Manage Interests option. This is the File Explorer. You can expand and collapse the items in the left pane. Everything is like Windows 10 except the icons and the corners. You can add icons to the Start menu using the context menu. And you can remove icons from the Start menu by right-clicking on the unwanted icon. I am not going to discuss the Edge browser nor Windows Store at the moment since nothing is changed in the Edge browser as well as Microsoft Store. We shall visit them later while using the Windows 11 features. Now let's check the taskbar. Right-click in the taskbar gives it S context menu. There is only the taskbar settings command in the context menu. Using these settings you can move taskbar icons to the left or center. And you can show or hide icons from the taskbar. The Task Manager command has moved to the context menu of the Start menu. It seems like the Task Manager is not changed either. There are several commands in the Start menu similar to Windows 10. You can add links to the taskbar, or you can remove links from the taskbar by right-click on the icon you want to add or remove. I am going to change the look and feel for a break. check the changes in the visuals. Now let's check the desktop context menu. The context menu has rounded corners. You can change the desktop icon sizes as per the given options. Some time back, some of my clients have inquired me complaining their desktop is empty. There are no icons. Even if they create a new icon, it just simply does not exist. This happens when you mistakenly click on the Show Desktop Icons option in the View menu. It should be checked to view the desktop icons. This is a simple but frustrating mistake made by many people. There is a new command on the context menu named Open in Windows Terminal. Using this command, you can easily open the Windows PowerShell application from the location you are right now. This is a very handy tool for users who use Windows PowerShell frequently. I think this idea is stolen from the Linux-based operating systems. One thing I noticed is the Window Manager does not feature in Windows PowerShell. Let's have a look at Cortana. I am going to search for Cortana. I am a bit curious since she is missing from the Windows 11 installation setup. Here you can find Cortana. It is not embedded in the taskbar like in Windows 10. Cortana is not available offline. You need to sign in to your Microsoft account through Cortana to use it. You can use both the microphone or keyboard to interact with Cortana. Cortana is also not changed with the new operating system. Now we have a look at user account settings. You can add an image to your profile using an image file or using your webcam. Using the Manage My Microsoft Account option, you can log in and manage your Microsoft account. You can see the devices connected to your account, and device information. You can remove devices from your account easily. And there are many options you can test and understand. This is another important feature, Windows security. All the security features like Virus Guard, Windows Firewall and many more features in your device or can be accessed from here. These security features are enabled by default and updated by the Windows Update program. Now, let's check display features included with Windows 11. You can easily access it using the desktop context menu command Personalize. You can change wallpaper, colors, lock screen options, screensaver options, themes, Windows fonts, start menu options, and taskbar options. Now let's explore the settings, which is called Control Panel in previous Windows versions. You can use the Find a Setting search box for fast search for any setting. It shows all the similar applications you type in the search box. Let's have a look at the system settings. First, you can see the display settings. In this window, you can manage HDR settings, display resolution, multiple display devices, etc. I am not going into detail about these settings since you are familiar with them. Sound settings can be managed from here. You can select an output device if you have more than one sound device. And same as for the input devices. The next setting is Notifications and Actions. The changes you made here are affected the Notifications panel. This is Focus Assist settings. You can set up what notifications should show at what time. These settings will affect the Notifications panel. The next setting is Power and Sleep. You can manage your power plan and sleep options here. Storage settings are next. With the Storage Sense feature, you can automatically delete files in the recycle bin and temporary files. Also, you can schedule the Storage Sense. And it shows device storage used by applications and others as per the category. Windows 11 installation is only used less than 20 gigabytes of space. The next setting is multitasking. You can manage Snap Windows options, the key combination to shift through Windows and virtual desktops. The next setting is projecting to this PC. You can project your mobile phone, tablet screen to your computer wirelessly using Miracast technology. Shared Experiences setting allows your system accounts to do authorized actions across devices. The Clipboard setting allows you to manage your device clipboard, which allows you to copy, cut, paste actions. And it allows these actions across your devices. The Remote Desktop setting allows you to log in to your devices remotely from a different device. You need to create a local user account for this or use an existing local user account and set a password for the account, and you can log into this device using this device's IP and user credentials. About Settings shows your device and system information. And using the WinVer command, you can view the old-style Windows About box. The next setting is Devices. Using this feature, you can manage all the devices connected to your device. From Bluetooth and other devices window, you can manage all the devices connect to your PC from here. You can add Bluetooth devices, wireless devices like TVs, and many more from here. We shall discuss in depth on this in another video. From the Printers and Scanners window, you can add and manage your printers, scanners, fax machines, etc. From the Cameras window, you can add IP cameras, network camera, to your PC. The Mouse window allows you to manage your mouse settings. When I was a kid, we used to change mouse button settings in school computer lab computers and had fun watching others trying to use a mouse. It was hilarious to see their faces when pop up the context menu when clicking the left mouse button. Typing window allows you to manage your typing settings, which suits your typing speed. Pen and Windows Ink let you manage your handwriting inputs. Autoplay allows your computer what should do when connecting an external device like pen drives, external hard disk drives, and memory cards to your computer. USB feature allows you to show notifications when a USB device is connected to your computer. You can connect your mobile phone to your computer using this Your Phone feature. You may need to log in to your Microsoft account to proceed. To add a phone to your PC, simply give your mobile number in here and it will send a message to the mobile number with the download link of the mobile app, which should be installed on your mobile phone. We shall discuss in depth in another video. Network and Internet setting allows you to manage your network and internet. You can view the current status of the network connectivity. Data usage of the applications installed on your computer, etc. The Ethernet option allows you to manage your network setting. You can manage network profile, IP settings, DNS settings, etc. from here. With the dial-up option, you can add and set up a dial-up network connection to your device. You can add and manage VPN connections from the VPN window. You can set up proxy settings from the proxy window if you use a proxy server to connect to the internet. In personalization windows, you can customize your Windows desktop wallpapers, lock screen wallpapers, themes, fonts, start menu, taskbar, etc. as I explained earlier. Device usage allows you to set up your device as per the way you are using this device. App setting allows you to manage your Windows applications. Apps and features allow you to install applications only from the Windows Store or from third parties. And you can install optional features as you wish. With the default apps option, you can set up which application to be used by default. You can select listed apps for the relevant task or category from the drop-down. You can reset these options to defaults using the Reset button easily. Offline maps allow you to download maps and store them on your devices. And you can use them without connecting to the internet when you want. Apps for websites allow you to open some websites from an app or a web browser. Video playback allows you to change the video settings for apps that use the Windows Playback platform. The Startup option allows you to manage which applications to be run when Windows starts. These applications may affect the Windows start time. You can turn off high-impact applications if these applications slow the Windows startup process. The next setting is Accounts. From here you can manage your information, account picture, etc. and log in to your Microsoft account, and manage it as discussed earlier. The Email and Accounts option lets you add accounts used for email, calendar, and contacts. In the Sign In option window, you can manage how you can sign into your device. Access Work or School window allows you to your work or school accounts. Simply give your email and password to connect. Family and other users window allow you to create logins for your family members and others to log into this device. Sync Your Settings option allows you to sync your device settings to your Microsoft account. It is useful when you reinstall the operating system or configure an account. Now we move to the date and time setting. As the name indicates, you can manage date, time and language, region, speech settings from here. You can allow Windows to sync time and time zone automatically, or you can set it manually. Also, you can set an additional calendar in the taskbar from here. It is useful when you work remotely for different counties likewise. You can change the region setting from here. You can easily change data formats among calendars, date, time format, etc. supported by your region for your device system-wide. From the language setting, you can manage your device language easily. You can add multiple languages and it will appear next to time and date in the taskbar. Also, you can add different languages for Windows display, keyboard, speech, apps, and websites from here. Speech setting lets you select the primary language you speak, manage voices for the device and apps, and set up the microphone. You can listen to changed voices using the Preview Voice button. The next setting is Gaming. From here you can manage Xbox Game Bar settings and change shortcut keys. Capture setting allows you to how you take screenshots, screen capture while you play games. You can access the capture window using Windows key plus G while playing games. When game mode is enabled, your device is automatically optimized for gaming. Xbox networking settings show information about the connectivity of your device and Xbox Live services. Accessibility settings allow you to manage the user-friendliness of your device as per your preferences. Here you can change display-related settings. For example, you can increase the font size from here. With mouse pointer settings, you can change settings related to the mouse pointer. Text cursor settings allow you to change the color, size, etc. of the cursor when you type. Magnifier lets you magnify the content on the display.
Desktop 1.
Color filters let you filter the color of the display. And it applies system-wide. You can use narrator to speak out the content on the screen.
Starting narrator dialog, OK, button, Alt plus O, heads up. Narrator keyboard changes. We've updated the narrator keyboard layout so it more closely matches the experience you may have had with other screen readers. If you want narrate settings, narrator window. Narrator heading level 1, welcome to narrator. This is narrator home, where you can get help, access your settings, and learn about new features. Narrator exiting narrator.
With this feature, visually impaired users can listen to the content on the screen. From audio settings, you can control the sound. The captions feature allows you to use the device without sounds. It shows audio as text. This feature helps hearing impaired users to visualize the content. Speech allows you to input text with your voice. With this feature, you don't need to use the keyboard to feed text to the computer. The keyboard feature lets you add a virtual keyboard to your device. What happens if you broke your device keyboard? You can use the mouse or touch input to select characters. The mouse feature lets you control the mouse pointer with the keyboard. No need to worry again about a broken mouse. The eye control feature lets you control the mouse pointer with your eye movements. You need to have an eye tracking device like a webcam. Search settings allow you to manage search permissions, history, searching windows. Permissions and history allows you to configure how to search the web, apps, settings, and files. Can change safe search settings, search history, etc. Searching windows allows you to view and manage search indexing, how to find files, etc. The Windows search feature is affected by these settings. Privacy settings let you manage your device's privacy-related options. In the General window, you can change privacy options related to advertising ID. You can go one by one and change the privacy settings related to your device and customize as you wish. The last setting in here is Update and Security. Using this, you can manage Windows Update. In the Windows Update feature, you can view available updates and their status. And you can select optional updates to be downloaded. Delivery optimization improves download updates from Windows, Microsoft Store, and other Microsoft products quickly and easily. Also, it allows you to download updates from nearby PCs on your local network or from the internet. Windows Security lets you manage your antivirus, Windows Firewall, etc. as we discussed earlier. The backup feature lets you automate file backup to OneDrive or another drive like an external HDD. You can connect to OneDrive using your Microsoft login credentials. Using the troubleshooting feature, you can diagnose and try to recover your device itself. But in Windows 10 I never was able to recover Windows issues using this feature. The recovery feature allows you to reset your PC quickly to factory default status, and using the advanced startup feature you can repair startup issues, boot failures, etc. Please find my video on how to reset your Windows 11 PC without reinstalling. In-depth discussion on resetting Windows 11. The activation feature lets you activate your Windows. You can visit Microsoft Store and buy a key from there easily. But in the store, it is not yet available. Using the Change My Product Key option you can activate Windows if you already have a product key. Also, you can activate Windows 11 if you have a Windows 10 product key. The Find My Device is another important feature. It allows you to locate your device in case of loss or theft. To use this feature you need to log in to your Microsoft account. Then select the device you want to locate, and with the Find My Device option you can find the location of the device. I am not going to discuss for developers feature since I am discussing how to use this for day-to-day use. The developer feature allows you to set up options for support for application development. Windows Insider program allows you to test the latest Windows 11 features and give your feedback. But I do not recommend you to enable this feature on your laptop if you used it for day-to-day activities. And that's all for the all-new Windows 11 review. As you saw, there is not much new in Windows 11 than Windows 10 OS. Let's see what Microsoft has to offer on the 24th of June 2021. We will meet again in the next video about the hidden features of Windows 11. Please like and subscribe Itchy Techie channel. Thank you.